what's your preference in men, and do you think you're a racist for it?
Well, my preference in men, just like I think everyone has a preference, whether they like to admit it or not to themselves, but everyone has a certain type of person they end up, with mostly. So in my case, I would say I seem to have a preference for Black American men. And if not a Black American men, then I would say the next would be Black Jamaican men. Those two groups I tend to gravitate towards mostly because I believe, where I'm at, what is available to me in my environment. So, Black American men I can relate to because I'm a Black American. Jamaican Black men I can relate to because I'm also a Jamaican American. So, but outside of that, like those groups, I would say, groups that I'm not very much dated in the past would be like white men. I haven't had that experience. Asian men, Indian men. Now back in the day, when I was in my teenage years, I used to love me some Spanish men, okay? Like all my boyfriends were Spanish. But now my older years, like I said, I don't really hang out with a lot of Spanish people, whatever, so I don't deal with too many Spanish. So I have my preference based on my environment and how I was raised and what was available to me. I don't really think it's racist because that's just what it is. But aside from all that, at this point in my life, I'm willing to try something different, maybe go outside of my usual box or preference, just because you never know. You try something different, you might get a different result. So I don't think that people should factor like race so much into their preferences, but at the same time, I do understand why some people will gravitate towards a certain race. Maybe they're living in an environment where that's mostly what they have access to, or maybe that race just tends to treat them better than other races. So I am willing to date, with an open heart and cover my eyes, and I'm willing to try something different. You never know. Thanks so much for watching JoyDaily.tv. Make sure you log on, like, and subscribe to this video for more exclusive celebrity and hip hop news. Bye.